Okay, so I'm back. Please tell me if you can hear me or not. Okay, I don't know what happened with my mic, but I hope that you can hear me well now, and I really need your confirmation. Okay, so you can tell me on the chat. This will help me a lot, because like this I can continue what I wanted to say. Okay, now it's working perfect. I don't know what happened exactly, but it's good that I fixed it. I have a new mic, a Snowball, and I don't know why it's making it's giving some errors, let's say like this. Okay, so coming back to GJ. Okay, I'm very happy that you can hear me. So coming back to GJ, we have another one more minute for this 30-minute candle to close, and I can see that here from this zone at 144 900 the price is rejecting, and I was hoping that if the price will break this area, then it may come to retest again this weekly resistance at 145 100, let's say like this. But I can see that also on the 30-minute, if I'm bringing my box, let's say, because I like to call it box, here we can say that price is ranging, and we really cannot do anything right now in this moment. So I can put here range. Okay, so when you are in a range zone, usually you don't trade because first of all, you don't have enough pips, and the second is because I prefer to catch candles that they look, for example, like this one, than to play in an area where I don't know exactly how the price will move, because it may do exactly like here, coming back down a little bit, then up again and down. You don't know, don't think that the price will reject from here and then coming back down straight to 144, let's say. Okay, but I suggest you not to do it, and all the time wait for the price to break one of those areas, which is resistance or support. And I want to go on the 1 hour. Again, even if the candles are closing higher and higher, it looks like for a moment it's a little bit impossible to break this zone and to continue to go up. At the moment we are in a beautiful ascending movement right now. Okay, so how do we can identify? It's like we take our candles, and if the price is coming from the left side but the downside here, this area, that means that the price is moving in an uptrend. Okay, so I'm expecting the price, because here it's like it was trying, I mean already did like a resistance here. Okay, so it's rejecting this area, and let me take this one out a little bit, and also this one. Okay, so this is the 4-hour chart, and what I wanted to say is that I don't want you to go into a trade and trying to find candles like these ones. No, I want you to go and try to find candles that look like this one, like this one, like this one. Okay, the big ones. This one, probably here we had some news or something like this. So this kind of candles I want you to to look for, because they are the ones that give you the best profit. Okay, so me, I'm trying to do the same. So this is my strategy. I'm trying to catch the best candles, and the big ones, not the small ones, because I don't want to stay too much in a trade. I want to move very, very fast, you know, because I want to make quickly money and do also some other stuff. You don't have to come here and sleep. Going on the daily chart, and on the daily chart, it's how do I say, let me take my brush. Okay, here we have a huge rejection. Okay, so when we see this rejection, we know that the price is rejecting this area, which also here at 143,990, let's say. Here the price also rejected, because here at this moment the price rejected again and created like a resistance, and this one from resistance became a support. And like this, you think about it and map up your charts. So when you see this kind of candles rejecting, okay, and also it looks like a very beautiful pin, it means that the price, it will not continue to go down, it will go up. And also why? Because you have to put all the time question, why. This should be every day in your head. Why this is happening? Why does this candle moving up? Why this resistance is here, and so on. And you will see also why, because the candle, okay, rejected, but it rejected higher from this resistance. Okay, and because it went higher from this resistance, and because the next candle, if you can see, it's bigger. Okay, so this one, let me take my brush, not the text, my brush, and let me do it like this. So this one created here like a support. Okay, this one closed it higher than the previous one. Okay, as you can see, and when it's closing higher, that means that the next one, it may continue to go up. The second thing is that you can see here this wick. Okay, so when you see these wicks, again, you have, let's say, the confirmation that the price is rejecting from an area which is very strong. And if you go back on the left side, you will see why it's rejecting from this area. And I found out that there we have a weekly resistance. Okay, in this case, all the time when we have momentum, and you should remember this, wicks are always filled. Okay, that means that this candle, if it has momentum, it will continue to go up to retest again this area. Okay, and it will fill, it will complete again this candle. So these are the things that I'm looking for on the market. Okay, this is available also on the higher time frame. This is available also on the lower time frames. You can catch it also on the 15-minute and also on the weekly, monthly, daily. Although on the weekly, monthly, and daily, let's say that it's a little bit, let's say, harder to trade them. Why? Because the price is moving slower, and you need a lot of more patience for the candles to move. That means you have to wait weeks for the candle to make you the next move. But you can practice on the 15-minute, on the 30-minute, and 1 hour, and this you can find it almost every day on the pairs that you are trading. So that's why I said I am still looking for a buy at GJ until 145 100. And again, I repeat, for example, if the price, it will continue to go up, okay, so if it's going to break this area, and you have to think why the price it came through this zone again, okay, where we have the the green line, is because this candle, okay, the price, it went to fill this candle from here. The students that they take classes with me, they know exactly what I'm talking about, and there's some nice stuff to look at it and concentrate with the wicks and candles and so on. And I say that all the time, the candles, they do tell a story, and if you know how to read them, they can give you best confirmation to go into a trade. Of course, when you have the possibilities, because also you can go into a trade and I don't know, in the same time can come a news, or I don't know, a tweet, or I don't know what happened with let's say, for example, with a Bitcoin, or with a big institution, and it will mess up your trade. So like this, you should map up your trades. That's why I said don't look at too many trades, don't look at too many pairs, sorry, because you will end up losing your entries sometimes. And because I'm trying to find signals, I'm looking at let's say 4 or 5 pairs in the same time, and sometimes I am missing the moves because I have to concentrate to another pair, and it's very, very difficult. And if you are at the beginning, you should trade max 2 trades, because it's difficult to be in the same time in let's say 4 or 5 pairs, okay. So that's why sometimes it's very difficult to give signals. Don't think that it's easy. I'm coming on the charts and boom, I have signal. No, I have to wait for confirmations. I have to look for a lot of pairs and so on. But don't worry, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that even if you don't give signals, it's difficult on the Forex market. But if you are let's say patient, and you are not of that 90% of the traders, okay, that after a few months they quit because they don't have the patience to continue, and because they are losing a lot of money. So we want to be in that 1% of the traders, 10% of the traders that they make money, they are profitable, and they don't have to trade 10 pairs a day, okay. So coming back to GJ, I was hoping that and I told you why I'm coming at this hour, because in the last hour of the 4-hour candles, the candles are moving, you know. It's the closure of the 4-hour candles, and we will see some momentum, but in this moment nothing happens. We are in a strange range area, which I really don't like. Okay, I just came to show you how to read and to identify some entries, for example, okay. So if you will find this kind of candle, okay, rejecting from an area, and in the same time you will see here this kind of candles that they do a rejection, okay, here you have the resistance, and in the same time the price, it became support, and from here the price ejected and it went up again. So it's like a retest. That's why I'm expecting the price to continue to go up, but we need momentum, and it's possible to happen tomorrow. Okay, let's see. This is on the monthly. On the monthly, we are in a very strange area, and as you can see, the candle here, it just finished to complete this candle from here. And remember, if the candle will break this area from here, which is 145,355, I think the price, it may continue to go up to fill this week. Okay, so it's possible for the price to give us a direction. We don't know exactly, but it's very good that I came on the weekly chart, and now here on the monthly chart. And if I'm looking better and better, I can see, I will look also on the MetaTrader, because here on TradingView I can see that here, let me take this one, let me delete it, remove. Okay, let me take the brush, and I will ask you, maybe you will know the answer. What do we have here? A candle that, what is happening with this candle? You should answer, because it's very simple, and I think you heard me so many times saying what's happening with this kind of candle, and maybe you can answer and tell me what is going on with this kind of candle. So if you don't know, I will tell you that this candle, it closed without the wick. Okay, so do you see any wick here? No, I don't see. So that means that this candle, it may reject from this area and to come back down again. Why? Because there is no range for the next candle to continue to go up, and this is happening in 80% of the time. That means that the price will go up, it will create a wick, and then it will come back down again, and maybe the next candle, maybe the candle from March, it will be bullish again. So we have the possibility that the price will reject from here, maybe it will retap again at 145,100, okay, and the price will reject from here and come back down again. And I repeat, why? Flat top, very good, Mohammed. When you find and when you see this kind of candles, that means that there is no range for the next candle to continue his direction, and this is happening 80% of the time. So I'm expecting that this candle to reject from here and to come back down again. Okay, good. Let me go again on the 4 hour. And on the 4 hour, it seems that the price is trying to push up again. And if the price will break this area, as I said, it will tap again this 145,100 area where we have the weekly resistance. Okay, so that's why I said that candles, they do have how you say, great stories to tell, because if you know how to read them, they can give you a very good confirmation, okay? And as you can see now, maybe the price is ranging right now, and because maybe the price will do the same thing also tomorrow, and maybe starting from the next week the price will reject from this area. And why? Because if I'm going on the 1 hour again, and also if I go on the daily again, we will notice that the price, it went bullish a lot, and you cannot see candles going only like this, up or down. And I'm expecting the price to reject from this area. I really don't like when somebody is asking me about a pair, a special pair or something like this. I think you can share the link here on YouTube and to tell me your opinion. But if you don't, if you cannot do it, okay, I will make only one excuse now. And you are asking me about gold, and you said, what's your idea about gold? Is it going to continue in the range? Let me go on gold. Gold, this is the 30-minute, this is the 1 hour. It's nothing special here. The price, it's really ranging, okay? And you should do like this, okay? This one and this one. So you should have a trade, which is very simple. You should have a trade sorry, only if the price will break from this area or this area. And if you want, it could be easier for you to have a buy stop or a sell stop. It's easier like this, and you can trade it, okay, with a buy stop and the sell stop, and you can anticipate where the price can go and where you should have your take profit, okay? So maybe your take profit, if you are on the 4 hour, could be around somewhere here, okay, for gold. Or maybe your take profit could be here if you will have your buy stop, sorry, your buy stop activated, okay? Oh, it's better to put it here because you have also these rejections here. So you can have a buy stop or a sell stop for gold, but at the moment you should not do anything, okay? And as you can see, it's still rejecting from these two areas. Wait for the price to break either up or down, and then enter the trade. But you need confirmation. If you don't have any confirmation, then the price can give you a fake out, and then it will come back again on the range zone, and you will lose the trade, okay? So you will say that, Madi, your idea wasn't good. My idea, it's very good, and I trade sometimes like this. I just play, I just put my buy stop and my sell stop, and I'm waiting exactly for the price to give me the best confirmation, okay? And if I see the best confirmation, then I can take the trades. So this is happening right now with gold. Also, as you can see, nothing really special happens on the market. And if it's not moving today, maybe it will move tomorrow. Look, only I can see that EURJPY on the 4 hour, it's trying to push up, and we still have 7 minutes for this 4 hour candle to close. And I'm coming back to GJ because this is the one that it's moving, let's say, more violent. It's the one that it can gives you a lot of pips if you know when to trade it, okay? you can do scalping. Thank you for your update. Accept my apologies, please. Don't worry. I just want to tell you that I made now only an exception, but usually I like when somebody is sending a chart, and also I'm doing the same thing in the group, and people they really understand better when they send their ideas, not only my ideas, because my idea, I think you understand how I am trading, and if you don't know it, then you should watch me on YouTube, or you should come into my group and have a look how do I trade and how do I explain. Okay, what I wanted to say, coming back to GJ on the 4 hour, we have 6 minutes, yeah, I think 6, for this 4 hour candle to close, and it seems that the price, it doesn't want to break this area. It means that you should wait. Okay, it means that, oh sorry, I wanted to say about GJ that I'm trading, I like to trade GJ because it's more violent. It's like, it's something similar, let's say, with gold, because it's moving faster and you can make very easy money if you can scalp it, but sometimes like it happened like it happened today, for example, the price doesn't do nothing much. Plus, if you understand how the market is moving, you will see that you can trade GJ also in the how you say, on the London session, okay, because you have the London session and it's the GBP. Also you can trade it in the New York session, which is right now, and you can trade it also in the Asia session because you have the GBPY. Okay, so that's why I love a lot GJ, and a lot of people, they don't, if they don't take GJ, they take GBPUSD, because GBPUSD is moving let's say in the same direction, and let's say that is the same violent. Okay, 4 hour, now it will close. It's a range area also on the GBPUSD. I mean, if GJ is ranging, of course that GBPUSD is ranging too. So I suppose that all the pairs with GBP are ranging, and like this you should trade if you are a good trader, and if you want to scalp more trades, you should say that, okay, today I want to see what's going on with the pairs of USD or with Euro or GBP, and you will notice that, for example, all the pairs with GBP today, they are doing all of them almost the same move. Okay, what about USDJPY? Okay, another exception, GBP, oh, USDJPY. My god, I don't see very well. In the same it's the same thing happening. On the 1 hour it's ranging. It's simple. You have to wait when you see this kind of moves, okay, and I explain it many times, that when you see this kind of moves, I don't know if it's like this, it could be like this or a little bit higher, but I wanted to say that again, this pair, it's ranging. Do you see something here to trade? No. You should, let me take my brush and make a huge, you should never trade this. Okay, you should trade this or this. You don't need this. You don't need the price to do like this, up and down in the same box. You need to catch this kind of moves, like this, down, up, down, up, down, up, big candles, okay? Not this. What you will do with this? Nothing. I mean, so that's why all the time I said don't rush going into a trade, because you will end up losing money. Why you should, Sina, I don't know how to call you Sina, because you were asking me about USDJPY. At the moment the pair is ranging. You should wait for the 4-hour candle to close, and it will close now in about 1 minute. After that you have to wait for the price, again, let me take my brush, to break either up somewhere here or down somewhere here, okay? Here the price, remember, created a fake out, and then it came back up again into the range zone. So I think that the price, I think it may shoot up again. Let me watch on the 4-hour. So also on the 4-hour, if you look here, you will notice that nothing really happens and you are in a range zone. That's why I said sometimes you don't have to stay in the market. You have to go out and enjoy. You have to do, I don't know, something else, study. You have to, I don't know, take care of your family or your job or so on, because I'm doing the same thing. I mean, if I don't see something, okay, I go out. I will come back in a few hours, or you don't have to stay there and watch all the moves, okay? Wait for the price to give you the best confirmation. That's why I am profitable and you saw it, okay? Sometimes it's happening that I can lose 1 or 2 trades. It's normal, but I prefer to go into a trade when I have the best confirmation. So nothing happens right now. Also, if you look on the 4-hour, and it just started the new 4-hour candle, you see that you are in a range zone. Wait for the price to break either up or down. You can put some how you say, alerts, and if you don't want to put any buy stop or sell stop, you can put some alerts, and like this you will find out where the price it went. This is if you are using the trading view, and by the way, you can use it because it's free. So coming back to GJ, I want to see where the price it closed, and it closed a little bit higher from this candle, from this one, okay? So it closed at 144.851, and this one it closed at 144.832, okay? So I'm expecting that maybe this candle will tap again this zone again of 900, okay? And let's see if the price will break it or not. Let me go on the 1-hour. And on the 1-hour, even if it looks like, no, it closed under this area from here of 854, and the price it may reject from here. You don't have to do anything right now because it's ranging. So I suggest you to go and study. I suggest you, because you have Google, put questions. Why is this happening? I don't know. Go to Baby Pips for those that they are new on the Forex market. I don't know, do whatever you want, because today the market looks like shitty, and I don't suggest you to trade anything because you don't have anything to trade. And you saw I went through some pairs, and they are all in the same situation, like USDJPY ranging, gold ranging, GJ ranging, GU ranging. I mean, even if you have so many pairs, you should stay calm and think that again tomorrow it's another opportunity to have a trade. Okay, you have to think smart. So if you don't think smart, then you will not be able to make profit on the forex market. Do you still have any questions? Because this I wanted to come into to do the live session because I wanted to show you that nothing happens on the market. Maybe you thought that I am joking. So if you still have any questions, you can put me, because that's why I'm here. If not, I will see you tomorrow, and after I will have the live session here with you, I will start the classes. So in the morning I will try to see if the market will move, and like this I can have some signals, and after I want to come to do a live session, and then after I will have my hours with the students. So if you understood something from what I told you, for those that they are new on the YouTube, on my channel, you can subscribe or give a like, share, whatever you want to do. The same on the Trading View. And if you want to watch and learn more, you can come to my Telegram page, and there you will find more details about everything what I do, about my signals, about the EA robot, about the courses, and so on. So don't go and rush into a trade, because you will not find anything. And that's why I came here to do the live session with you, to show you and to prove you that nothing happens. And it's better for you to do some study or do whatever you want. And it's better to come tomorrow, because tomorrow we will have another opportunity, and maybe we have the opportunity for the price to give us a better confirmation and direction. So look at these beautiful 3 soldiers here. So as I told you, and when I went on the 4 hour, I told you that the next one, it should continue to go up. Why? Because this candle, it closed higher than this one. Okay, so like this you have to anticipate to see how the market and the candles are moving and closing. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow, and also on the group chat. And don't try to overtrade.